Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're actually going to be going live on ProLinkage. This is actually not where we're going live. I was just trying to accommodate everybody, but we're actually going live on ProLinkage, not on Purpose Finder. All right, so let's take it over there because that's where the vibe is at. We're live on YouTube as well. So just in case you're on YouTube, welcome, welcome. We're literally so excited to have all of you. Okay, so let's migrate over to ProLinkage. Let's migrate or on YouTube. Somebody said I was literally nervous when I looked at the time and didn't see you on. Well, we're good, we're good. We're just trying to sort out something on the back end, but we're good. So let's go over to ProLinkage's Instagram, or the link is in my story on here. All right, so let's go over there. That's how we're gonna do it. All right, so hello to everybody on YouTube. I see you. We're actually trying to figure out Instagram because we're trying to be as inclusive as possible. Somebody said they were nervous when they looked and they didn't see anyone. And I was about to just go straight and just do YouTube, but I'm like, let's try to accommodate everybody. So that's why we end up saying that we're going to do it on YouTube as well. So on Instagram as well. So let me know if you're here. It should be better now because we're over on, yeah. So we should be good. We should be good. If you are hearing me on YouTube, you can let me know. Let me know if you're hearing me for those watching on YouTube. I see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I promise you that YouTube is where the vibe is, but we know that some persons love Instagram and prefer Instagram, and we're like, no, we're not going to leave out Instagram any at all. Right? So welcome, welcome officially. This is our launch day. We have so many things excited for you. So if you are tuning in on Instagram, go ahead and drop your name. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and drop your name as well. And let me know if you are a business owner. We want to know if you're a business owner. We want to know if you're just supporters of another business. So let me know your name and if you're a business owner. If you're a business owner, you can go ahead and type yes. Or if you're an aspiring business owner, you can go ahead and type aspiring business owner. So tonight we're having a really quick and exciting launch. And we have to first say thank you to everyone who is here. Remember that the vibe is really on YouTube because that's where you get to see like the slides, right? But Instagram is just the audio that you're going to be seeing, right? But we can work with that. Hello, hello. I see 876 Scavenger, Pink Samantha. Yes. I cannot forget Etiquette Protocol Solution, who said she got nervous when she looked and 5:30 came and she wasn't seeing us. But we are here, I promise you. We're here, we're not going anywhere. We were supposed to launch last week, but there was a little setback and we're doing it big and we're just going all in. Now, before I do that though, I cannot not acknowledge all the persons who have been following the pages on Instagram so far. So far, we've established our Instagram page and we literally have over 100 persons followed. And we haven't launched as yet. We're just about to actually launch. So welcome. We're excited to have all 102 of you and all our 78 persons who said that they're going to be working with the team at ProLinkage to actually help business owners to grow their businesses online, right? So welcome. We're excited to have you. We have some excitement lined up for you. I hope you're seeing my shirt, CEO she is. These are actually courtesy of Purpose Finder Strategies. which is my second business, which I love so much. And if I should be honest, that's the business that gave birth to this business. So how did we even come up with ProLinkage? Like, what are we even about? And how did that idea ever even come to mind, right? No, when we started out, I hope that it's not echoing on YouTube because I didn't remember to put in a microphone in my laptop. And my laptop, not so 100, you know. So let me know if you're echoing. Somebody said not hearing either on YouTube. Let me know if you're hearing. You should be hearing by now. I unmuted. I was mute because I was trying to sort out the excitement over Instagram. So if it's echoing, you just let me know, okay? You know, I'm doubling up on these devices. So some of the team members should be joining. I see Janelle. So I see Janelle Allen, I see Janelle Pierce. Like, I have so many Janelles in my life, it's not even funny. But I'm excited. I guess I can just say I'm a friend of all Janelles. So I have two vice principals at the school. One is Janelle Allen, one is Janelle Johnson. And now at ProLinkage, I have another Janelle, Janelle Pierce. So, you know, we love the Janelles. Somebody said it is. Are you saying that it's echoing? Or let me know what you were saying earlier, Janelle Pierce. But I'm really honored, I'm excited, I'm humbled to really welcome you to what is ProLinkage Marketing and Branding Agency. Now, I'm going to, of course, tell you the backstory of how this really came about. So, you know, I've been coaching, right? First of all, the coaching business was born from the first business, which is Western STEM. So when I started the school, I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I going to get clients for this business? I know people, but how am I going to really get persons for this business? And it wasn't after launching fully on social media that I understood the effects of having a strong social media presence, right? No, after doing that, we started getting persons from all over the world. Like when we started, we didn't intend to have an international school. So that's the first thing, right? And we started getting persons from all over the world, and we realized the power of social media marketing. And then I was looking for persons to help me with this social media thing, and it was just so crazy. And then I realized that, guess what? I'm not the only one who is in this situation, but I have persons, other business owners like myself, who are struggling. Like when we talk over in business at all, they're like, oh my gosh, my biggest struggle is marketing. My biggest struggle is actually to get clients, right? All right, don't worry about the audio. I'll fix that. I'll fix it in a sec. But if you're not hearing on YouTube, you know, you can code switch back to Instagram because we're like that. We're on both. But I'm going to fix it. I just need to figure out where I put that microphone thing. But I'm going to fix it for those on YouTube, right? So what happened now is like I realized that so many business owners struggled. And then I started researching, and I realized that that's actually one of the biggest struggles that entrepreneurs have. It's not that they don't have good business ideas. It is that they can't find customers. They don't know that social media is a powerful tool to actually use to leverage your business to be seen on an international stage, right? So that's how we decided that, you know what, we're going to start a coaching company. And then from coaching now, we gave all these ideas. There were so many results, but guess what? Entrepreneurs were burnt out. Entrepreneurs were struggling. Entrepreneurs were just could not find the time. There were times when they felt burnt out. They felt as if, oh my gosh, I can't make it. There's so many things to do in my business. I don't know which one to do, when to do, what to do. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm giving all these ideas, they're using it, they're getting the results, but then they're overwhelmed and sometimes they can't even get to fully function in their capacity as a CEO because now it's like they're the secretary of their business. And I can attest to that. Like there are nights when I'm just there and I'm up and I'm trying to market the business and I'm like, no, this is not it. And I hired different social media managers. I think I need to get the thing so that we can fix the echo because this is golden, right? So I hired several social media managers. General Allen can tell you that I hired social media managers, and then I'm like, no, this ain't going nowhere. We're going to end this relationship. And that's because I wasn't getting the results that I needed as an entrepreneur. Although I was tired, although I was burnt out, whenever I did it, I felt like I'm getting the results. And it's not that I am the only one who knows what my business is about, but it is that social media managers are not understanding that a social media page is not just for fun. You are using your business to get clients. You don't only want to post content, but you want to build an active community that will purchase your products and your services. I laughed out because Janelle Allen said the managers and she put a crying emoji. Because we've had it, we've had it where the managers they just weren't managing how we wanted them to manage. And I'm sure several business owners can relate to this thing where you're overwhelmed, and that's why you hired a social media manager. But at the same time, your managers ain't managing, right? So we decided that, you know what? Here we have a team of social media managers, a team of virtual assistants who are always coming for work. They trust me, they apply for work so much. And I'm like, whoa, right? This is a network. Like, we have so many persons who are actually good at this over here, right? If you train them to a standard that you can really work with, and some of them are actually well trained, by the way, because they're out there doing their own thing, running their own agencies too. So here are a team of managers, and here are a team of entrepreneurs, but there's a disconnect between both, right? So there's a disconnect between the social media managers and the actual, and so there's a disconnect between the social media managers, and there's a disconnect between the entrepreneurs where we weren't doing anything, like there wasn't any collaboration. So I'm like, you know what? We're going to start this marketing agency that will connect both entrepreneurs as well as creatives. So your virtual assistants, your social media managers, your content writers, your copywriters. And that's what gave birth to ProLinkage Marketing and Branding Agency. Right? So I need you to take a minute and you're going to share this live with a friend. And then while you share this live with your friend, I'm going to ask the first question, which is going to give birth to our first giveaway before we go any further. So our first question, okay, your prize is actually one of these shirts, courtesy of Purpose Finder Strategist. Right? So my first question is, what's the full name of the business that we're launching today? So what's the full name of the business that we're launching today? Very easy. So I want you to answer that question, and I'm going to grab the microphone real quick. So answer that question. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3 responses on Instagram in my absence. Two response on YouTube. All right. Let's see who is going to win. So YouTube audio should be better now. Problem fixed, right? So that audio is supposed to be better. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna have to ask Kadisha to look and tell me who are we giving this prize to? All right, so we're going to find out who is the winner, the first person to actually send the correct answer. And by correct answer, we mean full name and of course, accurate spelling. So the audio is better. Awesome, I put in my little thing, Right? So yes, we have so many answers coming in. All right, excitement, excitement. So that's prize number one. We're waiting to determine who is our winner, right? So that's the story of ProLinkage Marketing and Branding Agency, which I just gave you the name, right? So if you didn't get it correctly, now is your time to check your answer. But of course, we're going to check the answer and tell you who is the winner. Right, so that's the first thing. So the first thing for you to know is our name and our aim. So that's the name of the business, and the aim of the business is to help entrepreneurs to manage their social media presence so that they can focus on the income generating part of your business. So that's what we're going to be doing. So several entrepreneurs, they're stuck on Instagram, they have clients to respond to, but they don't get to respond to these clients because they're stuck on the social media aspect. So yes, the social media aspect is going to bring you the clients, but you need to deliver the service or the products that your business is offering, right? And talking about services that your business is offering, I want you to tell me one service or one product that your business currently offers. So for all my business owners, tell me one product or one service that your business currently offers. So hello to those who are on YouTube. We're seeing you, Janelle Peretz, Shawnette Myers, she's a member of the team, and Toya Castles. Okay, I fixed the audio, so you should be good now. And Tiffany, ProLinkage Marketing. Oh, that's the answer. So Tiffany Brown is the first one who sent it on YouTube. And then let's see, hope I'm not mistaken. No worries, let me not get myself into any trouble. When Miss Wright looks, she will tell me, right? So we have Akilia Douglas, and then we have Joanne Campbell who is in. So welcome, welcome. We're literally so excited to have you. We're really excited to have you. So that's on YouTube. And then on Instagram, we have Janelle Allen, we have Sutherland's Event Services, we have the Multi-Figure Wives Club, we have I Am Scare Peg, we have Shop G&G Boutique, we have Melissa Dunkley Smith, and we have Create You Body Care. Lexi, yes, yes, yes. Welcome everybody. It's a pleasure to have you. Go ahead and share this live with a business owner. So this is really specific for business owners. So if you know any business owners who have an Instagram page, then this business is for them, right? So we're going to go straight into the next segment. We have more giveaways, so you want to stick around, right? So you want to stick around so that you can be a part of our giveaway. You can receive some of our giveaways. We're very generous today. We have cash prizes, and we have prizes merch from Purpose Finder Strategist, right? So we have several things that we really want to share with you today. So Janelle Allen said that her business offers websites. Yes. And I can't tell you how excited I am about her website. She's made our website over at Western STEM. She just completed our website for Purpose Finder Strategist, and clearly, eventually, she's going to be making one for us over here at ProLinkage Marketing, right? So definitely tell me one product or one service that your business offers, and then you might be surprised as to what's coming for you. So Shop G&G Boutique, Glam and Glow by D, sells stainless steel customized jewelry to help you upgrade and enhance your appearance. Nice, I love that. And then my product for Multi-Figure Wives Club, it's how to prevent communication from ruining your relationship worksheet. Nice. Tiffany Brown, tutorial classes in CAPE. Which subject is that, Tiffany? And then Janelle, my business, so that's Janelle Pear. No, my business supplies household chemicals and gift baskets. Exciting. So we have a vast number of business owners. So what I really want to know is, how long have you been in business and what has the journey been like for you in terms of your social media game? So let's talk a bit in terms of how long you've been in business and what has your journey been like as a social media person in terms of promoting your business on social. Do you use social media for your business? Do you have a social media manager or are you trying to do it alone? Let's talk some more about that. And in the meantime, we're going to head straight over into what is it that we're going to be doing at ProLinkage Marketing and Branding Agency. So this is what we're going to be doing, right? Now, here we are. Today is launch day. And you might ask, how are we going to be helping? So here are some of the services that we're going to be doing. Let me pull it up clearly. So we are going to be helping business owners to manage their social media pages so that they can increase their online presence and get more sales. So there is a three-pronged approach to what we're doing. We're going to be helping businesses to manage their social media pages. So we have in all a team of 78 social media managers, virtual assistants from ProLinkage who are right there. They're a part of the team. So welcome. I know some of you are watching. I'm excited. I see you. And these persons are not just locals. They're all over the world. So therefore, it's not just about keeping your business in Jamaica, but it's all about taking your business to the world. Because I really believe that social media is that great equalizer that connects the dots. So it connects every little person, no matter the corner of the earth that you are at. Because I'm in Jamaica, I'm in one particular parish in Jamaica, Trelawney, as a matter of fact, and you're all over. So let's see where are some of the places that you are actually tuning in from. And I'll show you how the internet, social media is that great connector of the dots. So go ahead and tell me which parish you're currently in, if you're in Jamaica, or if you're outside of Jamaica, which country you're currently in. And we're going to use this just to identify that we're just connected by social media. And that's what we want to get for your business. We want you to get clients if you're in Kingston. Your clients do not only have to come from Kingston, but you can have clients in the United States of America who allow you to earn in US dollars. So look at that. Lexi is in New York. Look at that, right? And Farida is in Nigeria, right? And Nigeria, I think Farida is a part of our team. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome. It is so good to have you. So that's on Instagram. I haven't even gone over to YouTube as yet to show you that, I mean, this thing called social media will allow your business to have clients in almost every single location. Like if you are a service-based business, right? You don't have to worry that you're just conformed to your specific area. You should be thinking about how your business can actually help internationally. So how can you help persons across other parishes as well as persons across other countries, right? So Sutherland Event Services said, Jamaica, of course, drop your flags. I don't want to get myself into any trouble and tell you to drop the flags and then you drop a flag that I don't know and I have to guess and spoil it. So that's why I said, don't only drop the flag, but drop the country too. I'm not that good with flags and their countries, okay? So I see Shawnette Myers from Manchester, Janelle Parrott, St. Catherine, Tiffany Brown, Manchester, and then Akila Douglas, I'm in Kingston, Kedisha Wright, St. Anne. Kedisha, I'm almost Fred to Minnesota. Okay, Kedisha, you're gonna help me to tell me who is the winner, like the first person who commented on YouTube, because I don't want to get myself in any trouble, sis, right? And then Shawnette said that she's worked with persons in USA and Canada before. I got local clients. So that's exactly how this thing is on social media. So let's say Janelle Allen, who is a website developer. Janelle Allen does not only have to build websites for persons who are in, let's say persons who are in Jamaica. She could have clients in the US. She could have clients in Nigeria. She could have clients in Pakistan. So that's what we're doing. So ProLinkage Marketing Agency is actually an international based agency. So we think no local, right? In other words. So Montego Bay, Jamaica. I was just about to ask you, Montego Bay has a specific flag, you know. Right? So that's the power of what we're talking about. So we want to get you clients not just locally, but clients all abroad, like every country. So even my friend at Etiquette Protocol Solution, like Etiquette Protocol Solution, you could be hosting an etiquette training for persons who are in other parts of the world in terms of how do you eat. I mean, I know that some persons, some countries, their etiquette standard might vary. So I don't know, maybe in some countries you eat with the rights, you put the fork in your right. I don't know how it works, you know. I don't want to get myself in any trouble, Natanish. But you could be hosting these general training sessions for persons who are not just in a particular parish, but right across Jamaica, as well as even across the world. So tell me some more of the services that you offer in your business for the current business owners. If you're an aspiring business owner, of course, you can tell me what products or services you're thinking about launching. But this is exactly what we want to do. We want to help you to manage your social media pages so that you can increase your online presence and get yourself some more sales, because there are sales here to be made via your social media platforms, right? So right now we're starting out with Instagram, but of course, we're going to be branching to other social media platforms inevitably. So right now, if you have an Instagram page, what you need to be doing is you need to just call ProLinkage. Well, as a matter of fact, there will be a link in our bio or client form where you'll fill that out, and then we'll schedule a consultation for you so that we can establish your business needs. And then once you've done that, you just hand your pages over to ProLinkage and allow your pages to be run by one of our competent virtual assistants and social media managers. The idea is for our team to manage your social media pages. And managing your social media page for us, it's all about, it's more than just posting content per day. So of course, we're going to be posting your daily content, because as a business coach, I believe in posting every single day, because that's how you really make it on Instagram. So I don't care about the persons who are going to tell you that you don't need to post every day, you post 3 times a week. That's fine, that works for them. But with ProLinkage, we're saying that you're going to be having at least one post daily, because guess what? People use social media daily. We don't go on Instagram Monday and say, all right, me now come back my Instagram, let me fix it up nice for my people who are not from Jamaica. But we don't go and say that, guess what? We're not coming back on Instagram until Wednesday. We're taking a break on Tuesday. No, we use our phones every single day, right? Let me know if there's anybody in the chat on Instagram or on YouTube who someday you decide that, you know what? No phone Tuesday. I'm gonna put my phone down. Trust me, I try, but I bring my phone everywhere. Everywhere I'm going, I bring my phone, right? So our phones are always in our hand. And there's a rule of marketing that says that your ideal clients need to see your content at least 7 times before they purchase. So when you don't post every day, you're literally cheating yourself out of sales, because persons won't be able to see your content, right? Janelle Allen said everywhere. I'm in my class teaching and my phone is right there. Right now, I'm doing this live and I have 2 phones, one on my right and one on my left. I was trying to combine both, but it was going to echo, and that's why I stopped. So I don't bring my laptop everywhere, but I bring my phone everywhere. So as a business owner, your business page should be popping up every single day. And you posting, it's not just posting your promotional content, but there's 7 different types of content that we post to get our business seen, right? So of course, when we schedule our consultation, we'll go through what your content calendar looks like. So we'll put together a content calendar for you that will cover all 30, 31, or maybe even 32, but there is no month with 32, right? So all 28 to 30, 31 days are going to be covered with what is your content like for that day. So we're going with at least a minimum 1 to 3 posts per day for all our clients. And we're not just going to be posting for you or creating your content for you. Yes, we do have graphic designers. So of course, we are into content creation as well. So we will create the content for you based on your vision, your goals. So the first thing that we do is we're going to be highlighting what is it that you have for your specific goal for your business this month. So is it that January? Well, this is April. Is it that April, I have a really big function that's coming up towards the end of the month? Then clearly that is your goal. So you're going to be creating content around that particular thing. Every day you won't be promoting, but you're going to be creating content. And as I mentioned before, there's 7 different types of content. You have your entertainment, you have your brand awareness, you have your promotional, your educational, your inspirational, and the list goes on, right? This is not coaching. So there are 7 different aspects of content. And as a business owner, what you generally should be doing is an 80-20 rule, where 80% of your content is everything except promotional. The 20% that is promotional will be enhanced by that 80% non-promotional content. So to all the business owners who are just posting promotional content every day, then you need to take a trip over to ProLinkage Marketing and click the link that will be up in our bio by 7 today. And let's schedule a free consultation session that will highlight what are your business goals right now and what do you need to do. And of course, for those businesses who do not have websites as yet, we have persons who are going to be creating websites, able persons such as Janelle Allen, who I mentioned before, who will be helping you to get your business a website. We're not about the archaic, the old time days when we have to be modern, we have to be actively trying to make a sale, but we're talking about ways that you can have passive income being generated, whether you're working or you're not working, right? So that is where we're going. We're going to be creating your content calendar for you and basically managing, taking over your pages. So for me, content alone ain't it. There is a little E word called engagement, and that's how we're going to be helping you. We're going to be helping you to build a community, a robust and active community that will buy from you whenever you post your products and your services, a community that will engage your content, right? So we're almost at our next giveaway. We're almost at our next giveaway. Almost at our next giveaway. Now, our question for this giveaway is coming up. It's coming up. Are you ready? If you're ready for the next giveaway, I want you to drop some fire in the chat. Leave the fire emoji. Let's see it. Let's see if there's any fire in the house. Let's see if you're ready for the next giveaway. If you're not post no fire, may I take it for myself, you know. This one, I think it's a cash giveaway. So, you know, we're gonna have to be transferring that to your accounts. So cash giveaway, I see the fire already. Let me see if the fire is on YouTube or water fell on the fire. Did water fall on the fire over YouTube? Tiffany said, many days I don't post. That has to go, Tiffany. That has to go. How often do you post? Let me hear. How often do you post as business owners who are here? Janelle, drop the fire. Janelle Peer, Shop GNG, drop the fire. Let me hear. How often do you post as business owners? I know Melissa Dunkley Smith. Let me go back and read some of the things that you have, that you're offering. Melissa said a 21-day devotional, strong girl, get up. I like that. I always like your devotional. All right. So let me hear. How often do you post as a business owner? And of course, I hear persons say that you don't have to post every day because consistency looks different for different people. And I know, I understand. And that's when you are managing your own page and you really don't have the time. And that is why we're saying that, guess what? In order for that to actually work, in order to actually effect that, then that is why you got to give your page over to somebody else, right? Somebody who has the time. And that is why I have these persons who are going to be doing that, because trust me, my pages are going over to ProLinkage. I am outsourcing Western STEM. It's going. Purpose Finder, I might keep some of it, but it's going. My personal page, I have some big goals for that brand. You know, my personal brand, the one like my literal personal page, I have some big plans for it. So naturally, we are going to be hearing about it. So that's going over to ProLinkage as well. So that's essentially what's going to be happening. That yes, they will tell you that, but that's when you are managing your page for yourself. And how do you know when you need somebody to manage your page for you? You know, when posting gets overwhelming and you can't bother anymore. That's one, right? So when posting gets overwhelming and you can't bother anymore, then something is wrong. You need to give somebody your page so that they can manage it for you. You know, when you're struggling and you don't know what to post, when to post, you also know when no sale is coming in, even when you're posting. You know when you're posting and no one is liking, no one is commenting, no one is sharing, no one is sending you a message. You know. So Janelle Pierce says, yes, it's a learning process. So now it's going to be 7 days. I do have business owners who post 5 days and ghost on weekends. And let me tell you, social media management is not a 9 to 5 job, because 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock, those are your peak hours. Those are the time when you have persons coming in for your business who will actually be buying your products, buying your services. I saw someone said that, where are the car marts? Why are they closed on Saturdays and Sundays? When the people who are going to be buying the cars, that's the time that they're available. So that's the thing. You are not posting between 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock when the people who are buying your products, that's the time that they're coming from home. They're coming from work, sorry. So Saturdays and Sundays, many persons are home and many business owners miss out on sales because you don't post on Saturdays and Sundays. So our team will be taking that out. So there is no day off for our team. Our team members are going to ensure that you have posts going out. And that is why we have so many team members, so that your posts, your pages can be kept active throughout the entire week, right? So yes, 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 yes. I see some connections being made in the chat. I see. Somebody said, sadly, not often because of the 9 to 5, about 3 times a week. And this is especially for our business owners who you also have a 9 to 5. That's the reality. And you're providing a service. So even our service providers or product-based businesses, where once you post on social media, you get clients and you have unanswered messages. We can't be doing that in 2022. It's customer service, it's Instagram, not it's Instagram, right? So Insta, the word Insta, it means that once you send a message to somebody, we're literally almost expecting a message instantly, right? So your messages should be responded to, and then once they respond to your messages, your customers are expecting that you're going to be providing the service and allow them to pay you for the service, right? So that's the kind of thing that we're talking about. But enough of that. Now it's time for our next giveaway. How many team members did I mention at ProLinkage Marketing and the Branding Agency? How many team members? I won't ask you to name a team member except me. But I could, because I mentioned 3 on the live. How many team members? How many team members do we have at ProLinkage Marketing and Branding Agency? All right, Sutherland Event Services, you are so correct. You're in tune. This one wasn't difficult for me at all. I saw it as it came right in. And then we have the Multi-Figure Wives Club coming up right behind, but we'll only be awarding the first place for this one. Right, so that's let me see, anybody on YouTube? We have one for YouTube and one for Instagram, so I'm writing that down. Sutherland, somebody said 17. It's actually way more than that. Somebody said 76. Ooh, pretty close, but not it. On YouTube, 75. Pretty close too. The good thing about this is that it's delayed, so they're not hearing me as I speak the answer. So the answers are immediate, but my conversation is delayed on both your ends. Not very far, but like probably a few seconds. So like YouTube, they haven't heard it as yet. Instagram has heard it. So that's why Melissa is saying congratulations to Sutherland. So send me a message after Sutherland Event Services. I'm making a note of your name, right? So we're actually about to wrap up our launch. We've been here almost an hour. We plan to be here for 1 hour only. So I'm going to be showing you. If you're on YouTube, you can see it. If you're not on YouTube, of course, I'll just read to you. So these are some of the services that we're going to be offering. We're going to be managing your social media pages. Pay attention, there might be a question about this. We're going to be managing your social media pages so that you can increase your online presence and get more sales online, right? So a question is coming up, of course, very, very soon, very soon. So I'm going to be breaking down what our services look like for business owners who want to get their business more sales. They want to actually run their business. You want to be the CEO for your business, because many business owners, you started entrepreneurship because you want freedom, but this business is now taking up so much of your time where you want to focus on the parts that will get you income, but you just don't know what to do. And that is how we come in, right? So I'm going to be showing you some of the services that we are going to be providing here. So let me just pull that up for those who are on YouTube. All right, so for those who are on YouTube, you should be seeing my screen in a sec. And then we have one more question, sorry. All right, so now we can go into our services. So the persons on YouTube should be seeing. So here are some of our services that we're going to be providing. There is social media page management, and I'm going to zoom in on Instagram. And what that looks like, it looks like content creation. So for all those persons who struggle with creating content for your business, this is your opportunity where we do a content calendar for you for the month, and then we allow you to actually execute that calendar by one, creating the content and posting the content, right? So social media content creation and content management. There's also online community growth. There is Instagram engagement. there is launching of new products and services. And of course, my favorite one, sales growth. Because you started your business because you want to have sales. And so many business owners are not getting any sales on Instagram. You hire a coach, you actually go through with the coach, but the time to execute everything that the coach tells you is just not there. So you often go on to hire a specific social media manager, but then there's a disconnect with what you believe in and what your social media manager believes in. So guess what? What better way to tie in the two than to actually have social media team, not one person. And if you guys watch oh boy, what's that movie called from France? I don't know. Let me I'll remember it by the time and tell you. So there are going to be different accounts, of course, and you're going to be having a team. So that's Emily in Paris. Yes. I'm in love with Emily in Paris. And I won't lie to you and tell you that Emily in Paris didn't help to influence my drive to actually start this business. It did. So I was coaching and I thought about it. But when I watched that movie, I fell in love. So kudos, Emily in Paris. You really did that. You did it, right? So we're going to be managing different accounts. So that is why I ensure that we have a big team. So all the members of the team, they're going to be on standby. They're very good. They're excellent persons who are going to be helping you to leverage your Instagram page to get you more sales on Instagram. And clearly, it's going to be run by me. I'm a trained digital marketing expert. I do coaching. So what I essentially do, I help business owners to grow their income and impact through social media. So you can imagine that if it's going to be run by this caliber of experience, where last year only I've helped close to 300 business owners to make over 12 million US dollars on Instagram alone, right? So that's the type of results that we're talking about. I also do the Purpose Finder Goal Club, which is helping business owners to earn their first 7 figures in 7 months. So all of those things that I use over at the Purpose Finder Strategist are going to be coming in here. And that's just my experience. I haven't even started mentioning my team who are there at ProLinkage Marketing and Branding Agency. So if you want to learn more about the team, the wealth of experience that they have and where they're coming from, there's another video that was posted on our YouTube page this morning with our meet and greet from our team meeting, and you can watch that and meet some of the team members, some of the 78. It's not all of them that we're on, and you will realize that how competent and passionate they really are. So go ahead and check it out on YouTube, right? So these are just some of the services that we're going to be offering over at ProLinkage Marketing Agency. So it's ProLinkage Marketing and Branding Agency. So I'll tell you more about the branding part of things, but right now we're focusing on social media marketing. I am scared, Peg said, managing social media pages. So I'm actually at my last question for you before we wrap up. Are you excited though? Let me hear. Are you excited? That's actually not my last question. Are you excited? This is just a question. So I have another giveaway coming up. But in the meantime, let me know if you are excited about the services that ProLinkage Marketing and Branding Agency will provide. Let me know if you have any questions about any of our services. Let me know if you are ready to get started. You're like, I'm tired of this social media page. Please take it over and get me some clients, because that's how I feel. I'm going to be handing over some of the pages that I manage. I have 3 clients now who are ready to hand over. They're like, well, we wanted you to launch from last week. I've been watching and nothing last week. I was looking and waiting for 5:30 to come. One of my clients said earlier this week that I'm not waiting on any launch. Just take it. Just take my page from me. And I'm like, no, we're not accepting any business until Sunday night into Monday morning. So we didn't accept any business officially, but we've had several persons who are excited, who are ready, who are interested to get started. Just as all the team members, they are even more excited. So excitement over here. Yes, yes, yes. I feel it in the air. Instagram, I'm not excited. I'm only YouTube excited. Mine, mine. I see you. I see you. I see you. So we're going to go straight into our final question. But I can't tell you thank you enough for actually being on and for sharing with us this evening in our official launch. You're going to be hearing more about ProLinkage Marketing and the branding agency. Like, we have so many things. I have to say kudos to Ian Graham, yes, who helped me to come up with this name. I'm like, I'm doing a marketing agency, sir, but I don't know what I'm doing with it. I don't know the name or anything. So he definitely came up with the name. So that's a moment of gratitude to him for helping me to finalize the name, because I'm not good with names. I just know I have a business idea and this is what I want the business to do. But naming, that ain't my strong forte at all, right? I'm sorry for my future kids. I don't know how they're going to be named, because naming is not me. I might just call them Janelle, since I have so many Janelles in my life. Who knows? But on to our next question, though. We're really excited. We're excited to help you to grow your business. And that's it. Like, you can't take your business too seriously. Like, I know you probably came on the launch and you probably expected me to be extremely formal. That is not what your clients are looking for. They're looking for relatability. Like, how can they relate to you so that they can purchase your products and your services? You have to be adaptable. You have to be flexible. And not many of us have that skill. It's not our strongest point. So you realize I was laughing and laughing and laughing, but when it's time for me to code switch into the serious persona, then it kind of comes natural for me. Although deep down, I'm just still laughing in my mind, because I still have that joy and that glow and that excitement to help my business owners to level up their impact and to level up their income. But enough of that. It's time for our final question. If you're ready for the final question, you know what to do. Drop the fire, and burn up the place. Don't burn down the app, though. We need to make some money off the app. But drop some more fire. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Multi-figure wives club, are you ready? Janelle Parrott, are you ready? I see Tiffany Brown dancing. I love that. All right. Man, the next time we go live, you're not gonna be hearing my voice. I won't be managing ProLinkage marketing and branding agency social media either. A team member is going to be managing it. So the next time you go live, you won't be hearing my lovely voice and seeing my beautiful face. You're going to be hearing and seeing more of my team members. Of course, I'm going to be working closely with the brand, but that page will also be managed. It will be one of the accounts being managed by ProLinkage. So, business is well lined up for the company. We have, like, when I look at it, we have about 5 to 8 prospective clients well laid out who are ready, and your business could join too. We have space for you. Of course, there is a select number of accounts that we'll manage per month. We haven't finalized the number just yet, but based on our human resource, which we do have a lot of human resource, but we're not going to stretch ourselves thin. So I say there's an introductory rate that you can get your pages managed for, depending on what you have in mind. So there is a top tier. We'll tell you about those packages later. There's a middle tier, and then there's a bottom tier, social media management, right? Not bottom, but lower tier. So we have the lower, the middle, and the upper. So we'll decide based on the services that you want, what your packages will look like, and we're able to curate packages based on your specific needs as well. So my final question, while you drop the fire and burn up the place, you are going to tell me, what are 3 main services that will be offered by ProLinkage Marketing and the Branding Agency. What are 3 main services that will be offered by ProLinkage Marketing and Branding Agency? 3 services. So let's go. Woo! Whoa, Melissa, you quickie? Melissa, I feel like you started typing this before. Melissa said, ooh, social media page management, content creation, online community. And we have a winner over our Instagram page. I am scared peg. I hope me not said the wrong something, you know? I'm sorry. Sales growth or social media page management, content creation. Wow, wow. You are correct, but Melissa, she ran away with it. Janelle Peart over on our YouTube page said, manage business social media pages, increase online presence, and content creation and management. I am excited because this is awesome. We have a winner both on our Instagram page and a winner over on our YouTube page. Now, that's how we're actually going to be closing out things in fine style. Tiffany Brown said, content creation, social media page management, online community. I love it. I love it. Keep the answers going in. We might read over the comments. Well, we can't read over on Instagram, but we definitely can read over on YouTube. Go on and head over to our YouTube page. Well, it's on the Purpose Finder Club for now. You can subscribe to our YouTube page at Purpose Finder Club, where you can get tips on how to grow your business in the meantime until you become a full member of ProLinkage Marketing and Branding Agency, where we're going to be helping you to manage your social media pages, to take your social media and your online presence to the next level. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions, please send us a DM at ProLinkage Marketing on Instagram, or you can comment a question over here, or you can email us. We're going to be posting our email address very soon that you can reach us at. And then by tomorrow, we can give you a phone number that we can be best reached at, right? So if you're ready to take your social media page to the next level, I suggest that you need to give us a call, well, not a call yet, send us a DM and let's talk in terms of how you can take your social media presence to the next level. Are you ready? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Felisa Ricketts Graham, CEO and the founder of ProLinkage Marketing and the Branding Agency. And this has been an awesome launch. If you believe that it was an awesome launch, I want you to drop some fire in the comments. We're cooling it down nicely because we're taking it home to a great Sunday evening, because we want to tell you thank you so much, and do have a wonderful rest of evening. Walk good. And here we're going to be using our social media pages to make some more money for my business owners. So walk good, take care. Thanks for tuning in. One love.